Hi, it's so good from Oneness Freedom to be Happy and Healthy, Wealthy and Healed movement. And you are listening to a training series on the Awakened Imagination Challenge. Welcome to today's exciting session 26. Today we're going to explore the right and wrong when. And this again is another really powerful point if you are going to master using your imagination by design. And if you don't use the right when, it really blocks things up. It puts the pressure on. But before we delve into this session, you know the drill by now. Repeat after me. I'm curious to see how my natural state of love and abundance will reveal itself for me to experience starting right now. So, what we don't want to do if we visualize or enhance feeling it real, I want you to get that. There is a difference between the two. Don't use the term in the same way. I sort of deliberately screwed it up like that a little bit, just to help you catch yourself. Okay? The right and wrong when. Don't think about the event. For example, feel from the party after the event. Okay? So, if you construct an imaginal scene, back when I was a martial artist, I constructed an imaginal scene where I'd be congratulated by my teammates. I've been congratulated by my instructor based on my winning. It's not only that, I also did some sessions around the fight itself. But you know what? What's different? What really sealed the deal was feeling from the after the event. And here's why we talk about the power of implication. You want to construct a scene that implies your wish has been fulfilled. Not focusing on the wish. There is such a huge difference there. And the reason why that works is what we call resource states. In other words, anything in the past is a resource. Okay? I can relate to a little kid really well because I was a little kid. I can relate to a single man pretty well because I was a single man. I can relate to being a married man very well because I am married. Okay? I can relate to people who have made money and gone broke very well. I can relate to people who made money and gone broke and made money again very well because I've done that. Anything in your past is a resource state. So, I want you to think about this. If you've been congratulated for something, that's implying that you've won now. The win and what it took to win is now part of your resource state. One of the projects that I'm working on here is about me and my wife as a couple. We live in a beautiful off-the-grid cottage overlooking the sea in the front and mountains at the back of our house. It's a very open house with a natural flow to nature on the outside, and it's just gorgeous. It's a beautiful plot of land with a beautiful view and a home that has a wonderful style. And part of what I'm doing now is writing a book about the couple in the cottage. The couple in the cottage who had been teaching and doing these wonderful things for decades. This is the part that drives me when I get up in the morning. Because I think about the couple in the cottage. What have they done with the last 10, 20 years of their lives? What have they accomplished? What lives have they touched? Who they have helped? What kind of family have they grown from this? So that's literally putting the future and the present and the past all on my resource state. And I'm talking about the present, the future, and the past in the physical world. Because in imagination, it is already done. For me, I'm already that 90-year-old guy married to that near 80-some years old lady with a lot of wisdom and a lot of experiences. With this huge multinational family that, we've been blessed with tremendously, based upon the work that we do and the dedication that we've had. Again, I'm already coming from that perspective. And so again, the right and the wrong when. The wrong when is to think about the event. Again, That's good, but it will manifest much easier and quicker if you think about what is happening after the wish has been fulfilled. We talked about the feeling of thankfulness. Thankful that you won. Thankful that you got the bank statement. It's not about, I've got the money. It's about, I got the bank statement that implies I've got the money. Again, the power of implication moves that into resources, and resources are very powerful. Okay, go for it. Just experiment with this during your sessions this week. We are giving a lot of little bits, but remember to stick to the basics. Just make sure you're doing your sessions with what we share today. And do 3 times 3 minutes once, or 2 5 minutes once. That's entirely up to you. Have a wonderful day. And it's a pleasure to be with you on this adventure of mastering manifesting through using your imagination by design. Okay, that's it for now. Talk to you again tomorrow, and remember to have a huge amount of fun.